Good morning. Uh, Yesterday took time and finished up the wind chimes that I have. Hopefully you can hear me because my voice isn't the greatest. This was the first one that I put together in my head. This is the original. This is one that somebody can take, just hang it on a wire. It's mainly made of just keys. I don't think I put anything else other. Yeah, there's nail clippers, but it's kind of the quiet one. It doesn't really make loud sounds. It's quite small, or can be put in a small area. Then I went to this one. I welded these parts up. These are parts that are off from a harness. I just got it stuck up there on a nail. This ring was off part of an old horse harness. This was part of the harness, a couple of pieces I welded together. This one you can actually hang up from here too. There's a place if you don't want to put it on it where it would hang. The problem would be it wouldn't hang perfectly level unless you put a little spacer. But this one also had the key theme to it with milker claw in the middle, which
Milker
I
cup.
cup. This is the one that I personally kind of liked. It is this here that was actually off from a whipple tree, part of a horse harness. And these spools, I made 6 little holes in these cups, which were on some sort of a decorative piece at one time that I just kept around, and it was falling apart, the framework to it, but these are still solid. So I just drilled little holes in them, and I went with 3 old type wrenches and 3 spools. These spools actually came out of the big mill over in Bennington. My father was a weaver by trade, and he had an old box of them. They've been sitting out there, and I noticed some of them were just falling apart and rotting away, so I picked through them, and I thought it made it kind of unique. But I personally kind of like this one. Then, oh, get out of there. Then I went to the one which I call clutter. I had a lot of bigger pieces hanging around I did it right here on the table. This again is part of a harness, another one of those cups. This middle section in this one is part of a milker claw. This is the claw, and this is a bit off a bridle for a workhorse. I just cut the middle out of it. A couple of there's part of a door, and this here was on some sort of a little, what was it, decorative thing that you could put napkins in. But this one you would hang different. This one you could have the option of sliding it up on to like a floor joist or a ceiling joist and a porch. I tried to make them all so that there were different ways to hang them up depending on what people were looking for. And this one here this was part of a harness too. I had a lot of old pieces of harness in. I took all the leather which was falling apart off from this one. I took this 3 milking cups. These originally were up this way, and there was another one in the middle that was pretty broke up. So I just turned them around and put the milker cups on them. And inside the middle milker cup, there's a little swinging ball that's hanging in there, so that the combination of all the 3 of them back and forth. This one, it just looked like somebody was looking at me. I don't know, maybe I'm scared. But those are the 5 wind chimes that I've put together that I have right now. I've toiled with the idea of what I was going to ask for them, and finally I just pulled the number $55 plus the shipping, which we've found out is going to be around $20. So that would bring them up to $75. You could send to us, get in touch with us. We have a couple people we're going to get in touch with personally because they've already sent a request. They would like to look at them and maybe purchase one of them. If you do, you can email the blog, or if you want to send a written letter of some sort, it's 10 Chestnut Hill Road. What's
Eagle Bridge.
Eagle Bridge, New York. I always get confused on that because I've lived in White Creek all my life, and I'm still in White Creek, but they've moved me again. Anything else that we need to tell everybody?
I don't think so.
So everybody have a good one, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Have a good day, everybody.